to the Ten Commandments, if we want to say it in short. That's what the universal moral order.
No, it doesn't.
And what the Talmud does is it allows the Jews to disobey the Ten Commandments when it comes to non-Jews. That's essentially what it is.
Okay, so firstly,
By the way,
So-
do
so-
you know what Jews call non-Jews? Have you ever heard
Yeah,
the term
Gentile.
goyim?
yeah, Gentiles.
Yeah. Okay, now, the bottom line is they think we are second-class citizens and that everything the Torah says about relationships with Jews are null and void when it comes to non-Jews. That's the bottom line.
Okay, which Jews are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Jews.
See,
Jews
this
like
is
me,
okay.
talk about the Zionists.
Now listen.
What
Wait,
we're
one
gonna
second.
get
One
here
second.
now-
Do you want to do 5 minutes? I'll do 5 minutes.
Let's do it.
Okay, no problem.
Let me answer your question.
Okay. Let's start with. We do 1 minute. 1 minute each. Can someone time it?
Go on then.
Thank you, mate.
Who's going
We
first?
don't need a game of chess. Let's
No,
have a
no,
proper
no,
conversation.
because
it's
I
not
don't
a
want to
game,
interrupt you, and I don't want you to interrupt me.
Good
You
man.
can't help yourself.
Okay,
I won't say.
Okay,
We're timing.
my challenge to you was
No, let's
what the
just- no, let's do it.
Talmud does essentially is...
He's timing you, right?
Are we
He's
ready?
timing- yeah, let's go,
do it.
let's go.
I won't even need a minute for this part till I get your response. It gives a pass to the Jews to treat non-Jews in a different way to other Jews. And essentially, what the Ten Commandments says applies to the human race. Jews said that just applies to us, but the Goyim can be treated differently. And that's wrong.
Okay, great.
1 minute.
Thank you, mate. So, in the Torah, are you aware of the verse when it says, "Love thy neighbor as you love yourself"?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, in the Torah, it's very, very clear that you're supposed to love your fellow man.
Correct.
Love those who are neighbors to you. So,
And more.
so now, look.
Oh,
look,
sorry,
pause,
you're right.
pause,
No, go
please
for it,
pause
sorry,
You're
go
gonna,
ahead.
okay, you're going to add a
Go
few
ahead.
seconds. Okay. So what we've got is something quite interesting when it comes to Islam. When it comes to the
We're talking about Islam, brother.
We're
We're
talking about the
talking about
Torah.
Judaism and the Talmud. Don't change
I'm
the
going to
subject.
answer how I want to answer.
No, well, then tell me.
Well, we're talking. If we're talking about,
Let's talk about basketball. I mean, it's
so
irrelevant.
I'm see like you're changing the thing now. So,
No,
You're talking about the Talmud and you don't have an argument. You're
What do you
bringing in
mean?
Islam.
What do you mean?
Nothing to do with Islam.
so I'm here talking, defending what the Talmud. What am I
We're
doing?
talking about the Talmud. Have you forgotten already?
No, I haven't forgotten anything.
Why have you changed the subject?
So my understanding of this conversation was you have the Talmud, which is what you're appealing to, and I'm talking about the Hadiths. So I don't know how we're just stuck on the
We're
Talmud.
talking about Jewish
We're
belief
just talking
system.
about the Torah. and
Don't
the
bring in
Talmud.
Islam. Nothing to do with it now.
So you're saying the Talmud is what? A bad.
Forgotten, all right.
No, I haven't forgotten. But
you asked me to repeat it.
your point. To be honest, if I'm honest with you, I'll be honest, it don't make sense.
Why?
Personally,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Explain.
He explained it in about 20
It's
seconds.
not about
Oh,
saying
let him explain.
you're simply denying that I've said the truth. On what basis is that denial coming from?
Yeah, no.
What have I? In other
Tell
words,
us-
what have I said that's untrue?
Okay, so we both, we both agree that the Talmud is basically formed by the rabbis.
Correct.
Okay, and so, like, other than that, like, what exactly is the issue?
I'm saying the teaching in the Talmud, and there's a Jewish man here, he might correct me, it gives a pass that according to the Talmud, there are two grades of human being, Jew and non-Jew. And the non-Jew it can be treated less favorably than the Jews. And I think that's wrong.
Goyim.
I mean, is that fair?
Okay.
I don't. Do you have any quote for that? Where is that in the Talmud? What exactly does that say?
Well, there is no end. You can cheat. The property of non-Jews can be taken by Jews
What
without.
does that say? What does that say?
I don't know chapter and verse in the
Doesn't
Talmud.
know. He doesn't have.
Are you saying is it untrue?
It's untrue.
Okay.
Show the
So
chapter.
what's the position?
Show the verse. No, no,
Hang on.
no. Let him
You
get the
made a
verse.
claim.
Let him get the verse.
And you
Get the
could-
verse.
So you denied the claim, so
He's
what's the
to-
position?
yeah, what's
Yeah.
your- is it untrue?
You just said it's
I'll
not
do
true.
it. I'll do it. He
All
doesn't
right,
want
let
to,
him
but I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Let him
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Let
I'll
him
do
do
it.
it. He's got the answer.
No, he's falling into your trap.
Yes,
You
no.
made a claim. You made
My
a
friend,
claim.
let him get the
back up
verse
your
because-
claim.
He said he
You've
doesn't know
probably
chapter
seen some
and verse.
misquotes or you've heard something. No, nobody needs
I've read a
So,
book. Let
so
me tell you
you
about
get
the book.
no, no,
The
no,
book
no,
is
no,
the
no.
Talmud.
You get the chapter.
It's easy
You
to
get
find
the
the Talmud
verse.
online.
Yeah, but you denied it, but he said he'll answer.
Get the
You
chapter
made a
and the
claim,
verse.
Back up your claim.
Back up your claim.
lose the right.
Back up your claim. Back up your claim.
But are they treated equally? Are they treated as second-class citizens like Goya?
Why are you talking about Goyim?
Because this is what he said.
What do you mean
Can you get-
Goyim?
I'm asking him to answer
What do
the
you mean
question.
like Goyim?
Can you get the verse?
hang on. What do you mean like Goyim? Your ignorance is
it's
unbelievable.
crazy. It's crazy.
Goy just means
That's what I was saying all day.
Answer the question. Is there?
Is
You're
there a
ignorant.
second
My
class
friend, my
citizen?
friend, my
You
friend.
made a claim.
Hold on,
that's a
I'm
lie.
asking him to
know
answer.
No,
It's untrue.
let
There's a
him.
lie. Okay.
No, no, no. You
You
get
made
the
a claim
chapter.
there's a
You
lie.
get the
And
verse. You get the chapter. You get the
Can
verse.
you explain a bit more? He wants
He's
more
just
to
trying.
explain.
He's just trying to. He
Is
thinks.
No,
there
no,
a
but
second
we
class
we were
citizen?
initially
You
talking.
want an answer that you want to know the truth.
I
I know
want
that
the
you
truth.
don't, because if you would want to know the truth,
Do you
would
want to
know
answer the
truth.
question?
let's-
or
You
do
don't want
Let's
the
cut
truth.
to the
No,
Get the
no,
chapter.
let's
Get the verse.
Let's
You've
go to
read
the chase.
something.
Hang on,
that
brother. Are
quotes
we
the
going to
Talmud.
talk, or are you just going
He's
to?
got a right. Let him talk. Go on. Is there a second class?
Okay. Is there a distinction between Jews and non-Jews in the Talmud in terms of the way they should be treated? If
Yes,
you're
sir.
right,
But
go ahead.
If we treated by each other, no.
All right, but
No.
Well, there you go. There you go.
There is obviously a distinction
Ah,
made.
yes.
There's a distinction,
And-
but it doesn't mean, right? Because it's quite obvious. It's
Right,
quite,
let him finish.
it's quite obvious. It's quite.
Right, let him finish,
Not
please.
to do with what we're talking about.
Please,
Guys,
let him
guys,
finish.
guys.
This
Let's.
conversation is not about Israel. It's about
Hey,
Jewish
stop
law.
shouting. Let's give the man a chance to
Let him
speak. Go
finish.
ahead,
Go on.
brother.
What's the distinction?
Judaism very clearly does not believe in equality, right? We are very clearly distinct. We have different duties, responsibilities, and different laws that apply to us. In that way, yes, we are distinct.
Yeah,
But
no,
does-
Do they discriminate?
and nobody's
No.
disputing that.
No.
What do you mean
Love
discriminate?
thy
non-Jews.
neighbor as you love yourself.
Give an example.
Guys,
In what way?
no.
In what way?
So, guys,
We're getting
no,
too
it's
Goy
fine.
does not
Goy
mean
does not mean
cattle.
cattle.
You're so
What does it
ignorant.
mean?
Somebody,
Goy
you've
means
heard this
nation.
many
Who is
times.
this man?
You are not
One
interested in
second.
the
Goy
truth.
means
Brother,
nation.
brother.
You are not
Defend
interested
your
in the
position.
truth.
Brother,
Goy,
brother.
Goy just means nation. Any non-Jew is
Okay.
called a Goy. That's it. Full stop. You've heard this many times, but you stick to your lie because you're not interested in the truth.
not interested.
Don't lie. You're
not
lying.
interested. You're not
You
interested.
said cattle.
Oh,
You know
yes.
it's not cattle. You've
I
heard
don't
it
know
many.
it's
Yes,
not
you
cattle.
do.
No,
Because
I'm not an expert.
you're
Maybe-
either
maybe you
stupid
should
or
look into
ignorant,
it.
or
Maybe you
your
should
ears
look
are
into it.
blocked.
No,
You've
no,
been told.
maybe you
I
should
have told
study
you
a
many
little bit more.
times it's
No, you
not
haven't.
cattle.
No,
Yes,
I've
I have.
never asked
It's
you
not the
before.
first time.
You're lying now.
It's not the
I've
first
never
time.
mentioned the word Goy
Okay.
until
Well,
you
now
did.
you know. Goy,
Yeah,
Goyim
well,
is
we'll get your
plural.
facts right. You
Goy
haven't
is
told me
singular.
Goyim many
Goyim
times before.
plural just means
You are now
non-Jew.
deceiving.
No, I'm not deceiving.
Yeah,
Goy
because you've
singular.
never had this
Goy
conversation
singular. Goyim plural
Let's get back
just
to the
means
point then.
non-Jew.
So,
That's it.
let me
Perfect,
continue.
perfect,
That's
perfect.
it.
We've
No,
never
no,
had this
perfect.
That's
conversation
okay.
before.
Perfect.
That's
I
it.
just wanna-
It does
Take
not
it
mean
back.
cattle. It does not mean
He's a Jew,
cattle.
he
That's
knows.
all it means.
Is there any is there?
See, what he's
are
trying to do is
I
non-Jews-
prefer this gentleman.
Well, no,
Okay, so.
In terms of what?
One second.
Let me ask the question.
No.
Question.
Well, let me ask the question.
No,
No. Because you've asked
Hang
the
on,
question.
you had a lot.
You've asked the
We
question.
want to see the question.
You've asked the question. It don't matter what you want.
What's
Don't
your
matter what you want
question?
either.
Wait.
I just want
Wait.
to
Who
Be
are
quiet.
you?
Everyone's telling you.
Okay, one second. One second.
Go.
1 second. Who are you engaging with? Because first it was between you.
Well, yeah, but now these
But what-
guys, and if they're Jews, I
Listen.
think they can represent.
Listen,
Jews
listen.
better.
Because
Are you Jewish?
Listen. 1 second.
There's a Jew man
1
to
second.
be,
Are you Muslim?
I'm Catholic.
Okay, so why you got this one?
Hang on,
I
you changed.
promise
You
you,
keep
it does
changing.
not
No. So don't ask me a silly question.